Proton Pass has a solid reputation because of the famous, privacy-focused parent company backing it up. But is that all it's got going for it? In this Proton Pass review, I want to find out if this password manager can stand on its own as an easy-to-use, secure, versatile application. Is it the right choice for you in 2025, or are there better options out there? Let's find out. In all honesty, in any review of Proton Pass, it's pretty hard to separate the provider from its parent company. And that's probably a good thing, because Proton has been at the forefront of privacy protection for ages. For its part, Proton Pass hasn't had a single data breach, leak, or exploit in its history, while providers like LastPass are drowning in controversies. So when it comes to reputation and privacy, Proton Pass is head and shoulders above the competition, especially since it's an entirely open source app. Being open source is quite rare among cybersecurity apps, damn corporate secrets, but Proton Pass prefers to be transparent, and that's something I can get behind. But the good stuff doesn't end there, since Proton Pass utilizes all the best practices that I'd expect from a top-tier password manager. It has a zero-knowledge architecture, meaning only I have access to my passwords. There's end-to-end encryption, so that all cloud backups are encrypted and inaccessible without user permission. And even the encryption algorithm it uses has been the gold standard for reliability for decades now. Plus, when you take into account third-party researchers have audited Proton Pass and none of the company's claims were debunked, Proton Pass really is as secure as it claims it is. And the best part is that Proton Pass security is exactly the same on any device you use. Proton Pass has an app for all operating systems, whether you use Windows, Mac OS, Linux, Android, or iOS. That said, I know some people don't like to install apps on their desktop devices, so Proton Pass offers browser extensions for most browsers too, including Chrome, Firefox, and Edge. But for such a wide variety of devices, Proton Pass manages to maintain a consistent UI and UX. The apps and extensions all look clear and straightforward. While cybersecurity apps usually have a barrier to entry, I'd argue that Proton Pass's barrier is really easy to step over, thanks to all the feature explanations you'll find peppered throughout the app. Now, the biggest hurdle with password managers is usually the migration process. Nobody wants to spend hours copying their passwords one by one. But Proton Pass's password import is just so easy, and you can transfer passwords from browsers or even other password managers. If you're looking for a secure password manager that's very easy to use, it's tough to find a better option than Proton Pass, especially since you can add low price to its list of benefits with this discount. Just scan this QR code or click the link in the description to get the best Proton Pass deal. That said, we're not done in this Proton Pass Review 2025 edition just yet, at least not until we cover all the features, starting with the core ones. As a password manager, Proton Pass shouldn't just hold my passwords, I expect it to create new ones as well. That's where Password Generator comes into play. I'll be honest with you, all password managers have this feature these days, but Proton Pass's version is exceptionally versatile. It lets me generate passwords up to 64 letters, numbers, or symbols in length, or even passphrases up to 10 words, designed to be memorable. That said, I've never felt pressured to remember these passwords. Proton Pass lets me autofill them into any website like that. As long as I'm using a browser extension on a mobile app, Proton Pass automatically detects forms that can be auto-filled. That's not everything I can do with my passwords. Proton Pass lets me share them with my friends or family as well. We're not talking about sending a message with a password. Not the same thing, don't do that, it's not safe. Instead, Proton Pass creates a secure link that can only be accessed by a recipient. And I can even set up an expiration date for the link so it can't be accessed after a certain period of time. But Proton Pass offers more than just core features. The list of more advanced features includes, first and foremost, password health evaluation. After I migrated from Google Password Manager, this feature helped me out a lot with detecting weak or reused passwords. Paired with the Password Generator, Password Health helps a lot when it comes to curating your vault of secure, uncrackable passwords. That said, Proton Pass also lets me move beyond passwords altogether by using passkeys instead. Passkeys are a newish feature, a method of passwordless login that uses unique device and app IDs for verification, which is a much more secure login method. Additionally, Proton Pass has measures to protect my identity with their integrated email alias feature. This lets me create an alternative email and persona to preserve my privacy online. And of course, with all kinds of features like these in place, websites can still leak personal data. So I'm glad that Proton Pass includes the Dark Web Monitor feature. It's used to find instances of leaked data on the dark web, and then it notifies me about them. Just like I'm here to notify you about all the updates, changes, and nuances of cybersecurity tools. If you want to stay on top of the game, drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Your support will help our team push out more top-tier content like this on the regular, so do it. That said, Proton Pass is not infallible. I still think it's missing a few features other best password manager contenders often include. Take, for instance, travel mode. When deciding between Proton Pass or 1Password, this feature can sway some users since it hides and protects folders with sensitive information while the device is outside its normal location. This feature is very useful for anyone who travels frequently for business or leisure, and I wish Proton Pass would include a feature like that too. The lack of secure file sharing is also something I'm bummed about. Comparing Proton Pass versus NordPass, the former can only securely share passwords, while the latter can do the same with up to 3 GB of files of any type too. With 1Password, I can also attach files of up to 1 GB to my secure notes. Neither of those things are possible with Proton Pass, unfortunately. And of course, having no emergency access option is also not ideal. My password manager holds a lot of sensitive info that has to remain accessible even if I'm unavailable. An emergency access feature in both the 1Password and NordPass apps enables that, but not so with Proton Pass. If you need a password manager with features like these as well, consider checking out NordPass and 1Password. I'll leave the best discount links for these password managers in the description too, so definitely take a look. Speaking of discounts and value, is Proton Pass worth it? From a purely numbers standpoint, it's not the cheapest, but personally, I found all the value I wanted in the family plan. Not only does it give me 6 users, but also an admin panel to manage family accounts. That definitely makes the family plan worth the price. But to be honest, Unlimited is an even better value, since it includes all the other Proton products, from encrypted email service to cloud storage, calendar, and the VPN. So, to summarize, Proton Pass is a very secure and reliable password manager. Sure, a few features I like are missing, but it'll be more than good enough for any security-concerned user. And it's a good value overall thanks to our exclusive discounts. If you want to take advantage of those, make sure to check the link in the description or scan this QR code. Thanks for watching. Hope you found this video useful. Keep being safe online, and I'll see you later. Bye.